What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MULN ticker.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this company. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. And before we get into all of that, if you guys would like to earn 2 free stocks with Moomoo valued up to $7,000, please check out that link in the description below. All you have to do is sign up for an account and deposit as little as $1. This is guaranteed free money. Full details you can see on the screen right now. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point and I've told you that we didn't hit my price target and it is the price point of roughly $0.95. Instead of this, this asset bounced from the $1 mark and it was a psychological number and it bounced to the upside and for now it gained about 16% to its current price. But I have to say that this movement doesn't directly relate to Mullen Automotive, because if I add to this price chart SPY index or QQQ index, as you can see, it is a market movement, and this means the entire market had a bounce to the upside right after this massive sell-off, and the Mullen price action is following the general sentiment of the market. So, and that's why I don't think that you can rely on this movement to the upside, and that's why just wait for my technical analysis and I will show you what should we expect next. But for now, let's continue with the total sentiment of the market. And as you can see, we are in green. S&P 500 gained about 1.46%, Dow Jones gained about 1%, Nasdaq gained about 2.5%, and Russell 2000 gained about 1.36%. And the main reason why we have this bounce is basically the Federal Reserve meeting results. And let me quote you this. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell said Wednesday that the central bank hopes to avoid a recession after ratcheting up its pace of interest rate hikes. We are not trying to induce a recession now. Let's be clear about that, Powell told reporters after the policy-setting Federal Open Market Committee raised short-term rates by 0.75%. And you might wonder why we have a 0.75% increase in interest rates and also we have an increase for the market. And in my opinion, the main reason of this is that we have 0.75% that was already priced in the market. And before the announcement, I think about 2 days prior this date, a lot of mass media started to post their anticipation that Federal Reserve might increase interest rates for about 75 percentage points. And this was the reason why we had the harsh sell-off during these days. And that's why, in my opinion, right after the announcement, the real announcement, market decided that this news is already in the price of the market, and that's why we have the bounce. So, and let me show you that we don't have any news directly related to Mullen. If you type in Google search bar MULN stock, you won't find any recent news just 2 weeks ago, month ago, 2 weeks ago, and so on and so forth. We also don't have any news that David Mishry posted in his official Twitter page. The latest one was on June the 4th, and we don't have any news at all since this date. And I have to say that on their official press release section, the latest news also was published on June the 7th. This means this movement to the upside is nothing else but just the reflection of the entire market. And let me show you some news that you might add to the negative ones. Right here on the Globe Newswire, we have this news that was published on June 13th, and it says, deadline alert for RSKD, MULN, Amazon and ARQQ. The law office of Frank R. Cruz reminds investors of class action on behalf of shareholders. And I covered the same news on my previous video, that we have 2 companies, 2 law firms that filed these allegations. And here is the third one. And definitely this might drive the price of Mullen Automotive lower, but you might wonder, in the same list we have an Amazon, and why in the world I don't see an Amazon as the fraudulent company? And it's quite simple. First of all, they have absolutely different allegations. Second one, if these allegations are not real and it is nothing else but just a bearish pressure on the company, how much money will Mullen Automotive spend to this lawsuit? Definitely a lot. And how much money do they have? I don't think that they have a lot of them. And if you compare it with Amazon, definitely these lawsuits is nothing else but part of their ordinary activity. But for this type of companies like Mullen Automotive, with a relatively low total market cap and with extremely low free money on their balance sheet, it might be very painful to handle these lawsuits. And that's why this news by itself is also very bearish news, despite of the origin of all of these allegations. So, and let me show you that this asset is losing the momentum from retail community. We have MULN ticker symbol on the 6th place on most active section, but we don't have this ticker symbol on watcher section and on trending section as well. This means you have to be very cautious with your long position. But in my opinion, in upcoming sessions, we might see some kind of announcement from David Mushri and from Mullen Automotive. And because of this quite bullish movement to the upside, we might see even higher increase in its price, but definitely it will be a very short-term spike. That's why you have to be cautious. And guys, don't get me wrong. I don't care about this company, I don't care about any company at all. I just want to save your money because in the long run this company is nothing else but a fraudulent company. And you can prove my words just by trying to find any video about their actual vehicle, MULN 5, and you won't find any of them except this one. It is just a video of about 46 seconds length, and it is the reverse movement of this car to LA Auto Show. And we don't have any videos at all about this vehicle, and we don't have any videos of two vehicles that are standing side by side. This means their potential test drive is nothing else but just misleading information, and this means in general I still think that this company is a fraudulent company. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, we missed this price target by not more than about 5%, and definitely this bounce to the upside from the round number of $1 is also quite expectable, but I didn't mention about it because we still have the possibility to hit this range, and definitely we might hit it after this spike in price if we will see some kind of news that should be released in upcoming days, because we have not more than 2 weeks till the end of Q2 2022, and by this date we have to see an information about Fortune 500 company and about their first deliveries of commercial cargo van. And in my opinion, we won't see this news, and definitely in this case we might see much more bearish pressure on this asset. So what should you do if you want to enter the position? For now, I highly recommend you not to enter any of your position at all, because we are in the middle of nowhere. We have to first of all break the key level of $0.95, and the previous bottom might also act as a support. So we have to break $1 mark and $0.95, and in this case we will confirm the movement to the downside. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. Just stay cautious with this asset, and if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.